Hello, hi, if you're new here, my name is Sisanda or whatever, and if you're coming back, thank you so much for finding your way back to me. You look absolutely gorgeous today. Has someone told you that? Today I'm going to be talking to you about 5 of my favorite illustrators in South Africa at the moment. Well, like illustrators slash creatives, kind of, just because they're not just illustrators, they're also like creatives, they're also graphic designers, they are multifaceted, they are business people, they are talented, they are amazing. So I'm going to be getting into that, and yeah, enjoy. Let's get into it. First on the list, from the top of my head, just who I can remember, is Dane Stops. He was actually my lecturer when I was studying at BUT for 2 years or whatever. He's really fucking dope. I remember going to the campus for the first time to do my entrance test in 2016, and if you've ever been to the DUT campus or if you're familiar with it, you'll know that when you go to the graphic design department, up those stairs is like the ABC, like the ABC thing, the alphabet, the ABC thing, the alphabet. He basically did like a whole lot of graffiti murals of the alphabet illustrated on the wall, and I wish I had footage of that, but I don't. But it was really sick, and every day I would walk up the stairs and I'd be like, wow, he did that. Like that was his, I think, his BTech project. He just does really great work, and he's super consistent, which is so key. And yeah, I just love his work. I love his mark making. It's the mark making for me. It is the mark making. I wish I could even do something as close as that, but he's really good, and yeah, really love him as a creative. I don't know what else to say. I'm not here to do a visual analysis of everyone's work. I'm just here to be like, that shit's cool, go look him up. He's really dope. Just a really dope person as well. I love it when people are also really dope people. Second on the list is Karabo. She's amazing. Besides having such a recognizable style, like keeping it African, like she also just inspired me to dream much bigger. Her work has become marketable, which is so cool because like she gets to do the thing that she loves the way she wants to and make money off of it, and that's just really inspiring as a creative, as an illustrator, to have people want your work in that way. I don't know, she just showed me that it's possible for your work to be profitable. She just has inspired me to dream bigger, to see her be able to be creative, to be an illustrator, but also to be able to make that profitable for her so she can do that full time, to show that that's a life that she can live just as a creative and that you don't have to be a starting artist. That's amazing. I really admire her for that, and like the brands that she's worked with, it's inspiring. Another illustrator that I really do love is Wacom Boy. So I came across him quite a few years ago, and I mostly love him because he has a voice. So I don't have anything to say. Yeah, that's how I see it. I just love drawing, and I love illustrating, and I love experimenting and playing around, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I don't feel like I have anything to say yet about a specific cause, about like concept wise yet. I don't have anything that I'm really saying through my illustration, and he has a clear message talking about LGBTQ and his trans identity and stuff, and that's amazing because it translates so well, and like it's so edgy and bold, and like he really pushes the boundaries in terms of like South African, the narrative in terms of like artistic wise and the conversations around his work and stuff, and it's really amazing. I really admire that, and just the way he treats textures and like everything. I just love his style all around, and it's so, his style is so clear and it's so recognizable, and I love that he did this thing which was trending on Twitter for a little bit, where it's like create your own style and like basically create your own avatar kind of thing, and you like pick your little things that you identify with, and you like created a little avatar of yourself using his style, and that's so cool and that's so out the box thinking. But I really think that he pushes the boundaries artistically wise, and with like the tattoos and everything, and like showing the genitals in the work. It's really really edgy, and it's really bold, and his message is clear, and it's so cool, and it's so inclusive. It's just so words. It's so brave, it's really bold, it's really amazing. I admire him, I love his work. Just like you have to stand. You have to stand. We stand. Anyways, yes, so Wacom Boy, love their work, love their tattoos, love everything. Love it. I love it. Louis de Villiers, a fellow DUT alumni. I think he knows Dane, small community from Durban. Just love his work, just love his style. He's also like street artist vibes. I love what he's about as well. It's like he's an artist, also graphic designer, kind of understands the hustle a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what it is about his work. It's just, I love it. I love it. I don't know what to tell you. For me, visually, it's appealing. The color palettes that he used, the blues, his style that he has with he created this one work where it was a Solange artwork, and it was like you could finish it off with the little pieces that he had in his so he'll usually finish his works by I think he spray paints or paints with gold over the face, so he draws a little doiky and a little smiley face, and then he had it was the cover of Solange's I'm sorry guys, I'm not good with words. It was the cover of Solange's album, the one where she sings "Try to keep it away." It's that album cover with the hair, and she has the clips, and he did the clips in gold, and it comes in a separate thing, and you got to finish that off the way that you wanted, basically with sticking. I assume sticking. I really wanted that artwork, but I'm broke, guys. I'm broke. I'm just trying to I don't have money like that, and I want to support all of my favorite artists, but it is expensive. I'm really bleak about it because I think they obviously sold out. Sometimes art isn't necessarily about visually analyzing every aspect of something. Sometimes it's okay to just be I like that because it makes me feel something. It's visually pleasing to me, to my eye, and it's that's all that there is to it. You don't always, I always tell people, because I also struggle with words, sometimes I really like something because I like it, not necessarily because I can dissect all the different principles and stuff. It's just so good. He's just really good, and he's just so fucking cool. Follow him, he uploads a lot of fucking memes, and it's so funny, and I don't know, cool. He's just really dope as well. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, all of these people have such amazing ideas, and it's so cool for me to watch them be successful and be cool like that. So the last person on my list. How could I even like not? How could I even not? Yay, Abe. Just Uncle Russ, you know? Just the coolest. Just the coolest. I had the pleasure of the opportunity of meeting him at the beginning of this year, and he is the nicest person ever. Like, just so nice. My friend Eric and I had gone to African Ginger's exhibition here in Cape Town that he had done in Joburg, and Uncle Russ was there at the opening because I also wanted to meet Seth that night, so I knew he was going to be at the opening. So, and then I didn't know that Uncle Russ was going to be there, and Eric and I had the opportunity to speak to both of them, and just like Uncle Russ is just like the nicest person. Seth was also really nice, but we had a more in-depth conversation with Russell. Is that his name? Russ would be short for Russell, right? Yeah, anyways. But we just talked about the whole like graphic design industry as well, because he had worked at Woolworths and Eric works at Woolworths, and it's just really cool to see how far he's gotten. And he was just like, just work, just like be consistent, just do the work and everything will come. And to see all the amazing things that he's done in the past year, I've been following him very closely. It's so inspiring because it's so well deserved, and like these people are really good people, really cool people who just work really hard. And yeah, and he recently got engaged, and congratulations to him. And like him and his girlfriend like collaborate sometimes, and it's so awesome because she like makes these rugs and like these cushions in his style, and it's just like, oh my word, it is the cutest thing. And like they both work so hard, and it's just fucking awesome to see them like just feeding the energy that they feed off of each other. It's fucking awesome. But his style is so bright and vibrant and cool, and like he also did like one of the biggest murals I think in South Africa or Africa like ever, which was fucking awesome. But his style is so fun and cool, and just like I love it. And seeing how he works with like all of these different colors, and his style is obviously so easily identifiable. He's gonna continue on doing more amazing things than he's done already this year, and that's just another thing of like seeing his work and seeing it be profitable, and him being able to be an illustrator full-time and like make that his career is pretty fucking awesome. If you liked anyone that I spoke about, or if you're a big fan of theirs, leave a comment down below. I'd like to know like who your favorites are. If you have other illustrators that you want to recommend to me to have a look at, please leave them down below. I'm always looking for new people, especially local creatives. I do have like some favorite international illustrators that I love to see as well, and there are some more creatives that I love, but I'm always like keen to see other people. It's just like, it's so inspiring seeing people's stories and seeing creatives be able to do what they love full time, just like without having to compromise everything, and just, I don't know, it's so cool. I love it. And I don't even know, I had nothing to do with these people's processes, but I'm so proud of them, and it's so inspiring for me as a young creative to see all of these people do so well, and I hope it's been inspiring for you too. I know I said that I wish I could support some of my favorite illustrators by buying their work, but there's so many other ways that you can show support for your favorite creatives and illustrators, by just like following their work, by liking their work, by just interacting with their work and like sharing it. The alternative, it doesn't have to be in a monetary way, and that's just the best way that you can show support for some of your favorite creators. For me to hey, shameless plug, by going on Instagram and giving me a follow, as well at Sisanda or whatever, and liking and sharing some of my work there. And if you haven't already, please subscribe if you want to see more creative, cool content. Cool is bold of me to assume that I'm cool ever. But yes, thank you so much. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and also go follow some of the illustrators that I mentioned. If you like their work, please go support them as well. And thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye.